Hi, welcome. My name is Natalia. I'm your registered dietitian who specializes in functional nutrition, mindfulness, and sports nutrition. So, today I'm talking to you about the essential ingredients for health. And one of those ingredients, of course, you probably know what I'm going to say, is adequate nourishment for each of our cells because everything we eat really impacts how we feel, how we think, our mood, and how much energy pretty much we have for the rest of the day after a meal. Or maybe if we didn't eat enough, we may feel super fatigued and very difficult to focus. The second ingredient is movement. Movement, believe it or not, is super important for our brain to get enough oxygen for us to be very clear headed during the day, especially if we have to be very focused or if we just have a lot going on. So when we move, and especially when we build the muscle and we pump blood to the muscle when we do weight training or if we go for a run, it is so beneficial for all the cells of those parts of our body to get this rush of oxygen that you will really feel much more clear-headed and less likely to grab processed sugary snack for a quick pick me up, because that pick me up already happened before with the oxygen that was given to you by you with your muscle and your activity. The next ingredient would be sleep, which we all need different amounts based on our levels of activity and also development. However, most adults need at least 7, maybe 8, and you can probably be very decent about doing whatever you do with 5 hours. Make good judgment calls. However, there's a lot of research that has actually tracked individuals that get less than 7 hours of sleep per night, and they've studied their hormones, and they've noted increased levels of this hormone called ghrelin that makes people actually want to eat more. And there's been several studies where these people, the ones who are sleeping less than 6 hours, actually end up consuming up to 300 calories more a day, and not of the good calories. So keep that in mind if weight loss is your goal or getting lean. And lastly, the last ingredient is rest and relaxation. In addition to sleep, it's not the same. And rest really is something that relaxation as well, the body needs just as important as sleep and movement. We really live in a world that values being productive, and sometimes we forget about this very important ingredient for our health, which is just being versus doing. You probably heard the saying, we are human beings versus human doings. So if we fail to recognize that we need to rest and rejuvenate, sometimes we may grab for food just to fill that need for rest and relaxation. So hope this was helpful. Excited to see you again.